And our next story is about a fascinating Ugandan-American woman who turned her frustration in search for African dolls and children's books with themed African characters into a business. Africa 54's Paul Ndiho has our story.
Yvonne Senkandwa is a budding Ugandan entrepreneur, writer, and author of children's books in Pasadena, California. She is creating a niche for herself with the introduction of her brand of dolls and children's books into the market about royalty of the Buganda Kingdom in Uganda.
The books were published in 2014. They are for children, and they're to introduce Chiganda culture to children who live in the diaspora, as well as to, comic book collectors and others that are interested in Chiganda Kingdom and comic books.
With a keen interest in creative writing, Yvonne grew frustrated in her search for children's books about African royalty. For example, she authored The African Adventure of Ugandan Princesses, Nkinzi and Mamika.
It's my heritage, and it's where I'm from, and it's something that I was familiar with, and I thought that I could generate interest in that area.
Her passion triggered her to write a second book in the series before branching into retailing, launching a series of dolls based on the characters in her books.
Okay, in Chiganda culture, one of the most respectful things a woman does is to kneel. So I'm going to kneel while I present to you the doll collection and the books. Nkinzi and Namika Have a Tea Party is one of the books. So it's nice to grow up with our grandmother. She loves to drink tea. We are happy to have tea with Jaja. Jaja means grandmother in Luganda.
Getting her product sales has been difficult, so she resorted to doing book fairs and festivals to generate interest, as well as working with toy shows. Despite these hurdles, she has had a very positive attitude.
I would like to be selling the books, I'd like to be selling the dolls, and I would like to continue to grow the brand.
Senkandwa's dolls have become a hit among the Ugandan diaspora and are also gaining popularity beyond the Ugandan community.
Working with retailers who are interested, and it's a process that you go back and forth, and we are hoping that we can get them a contract pretty soon and a buyer that'd be interested in putting them out into the stores.
Yvonne says that her books teaches Luganda words, promote, encourage, and preserve the Chiganda culture in the diaspora. And most importantly, her characters teach life skills. Paul Ndiho, VOA News, Washington.